Hello, viewers. Welcome to your channel Pharmacypedia. This is Dr. Shikha Chauhan, and in this session, we are going to discuss and learn about a topic from the subject Social and Preventive Pharmacy BPharm 8th semester. The topic talks about the hygiene and the health. It is from the module 1. So, in this session, we shall be discussing about the personal hygiene and the healthcare and what are the avoidable habits. So, we will be discussing about the personal hygiene and healthcare and also about the avoidable habits. So, let us first try to understand what is health. As per WHO, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and it just does not mean just mere absence of the disease. So nowadays, personal hygiene is very important. In the COVID pandemic area, you must have seen that we have laid down stress on various habits like washing hands frequently, use of sanitizers, maintenance of cleanliness, and avoidance of such habits which can cause the disease. So personal hygiene these days have changed a lot after COVID pandemic area, and this will become a habit also. So one has to be very much particular about the personal hygiene because it is a step to good grooming and as well as good health. If you have a good personal hygiene, it simply means you will be devoid of disease. Poor hygiene reflects the chances of getting disease very frequently. So one of the most effective ways we can protect ourselves and others from illness is to have a good personal hygiene. This simply means practicing certain things which can make you far away from the disease. So it should not just, one has to be careful enough not to cough, sneeze, or like doing activities in public areas so that you can prevent yourself as well as others from the disease. So every part of the body demands a basic unit of attention. Every part of the human body requires cleanliness to make them away from the disease. So, talking about the official definition for personal hygiene, it may be simply described as the principle of maintaining cleanliness and grooming of the external body. People have been aware about the importance of hygiene for thousands of years. So, in India, various habits like spitting in public area and like many other habits like urination in open areas have caused a lot of nuisance, and like these practices have to be avoided so that cleanliness is, one should be clear about maintaining cleanliness so that you may not yourself get contaminated and others also get contaminated. So, personal hygiene as the principle of maintaining cleanliness and grooming of the external body. So, if you are not able to maintain personal hygiene, failure to keep up a standard of hygiene can result in many implications. So, not only there is an increased risk of getting infection or illness, but there are many social and psychological aspects which are related to that. So, in this session, I'll be discussing certain habits, certain practices which are worldwide known and are even practiced a lot in the COVID pandemic area to make one away from the disease. So, the benefits of good hygiene includes like obeying such practices, and in order to ensure that it is essential to maintain the health of our youth, our schools, our nation. Hygiene prevents the spread of the germs, so in any condition we have to break the chain, we have to prevent the contamination. It also helps to provide you a good first impression to others. So, when we talk about the routine healthcare management, it talks about the washing and grooming of various different body parts like hairs, face, skin, teeth, oral health, ears, hands, nails, feet. So, if one is very much particular about maintaining these parts clean and doing habits and practices which devoid them from the germs, definitely one will succeed in having a good health. So importance of hygiene is a lot these days. It has a lot of significance, it has a lot of meaning. So talking not only about keeping oneself away from the disease but also maintaining good hygiene prevents and have improves the self esteem, confidence, and motivation. Other reasons which are very important are like social reasons. You want to project a positive body image that reflects your personality. Apart from that, poor hygiene leads to poor health. So one has to be particular enough to maintain the good hygiene to elevate the self esteem, confidence level, and motivation, and reflect a positive attitude that reflects a positive personality. Apart from that, it also plays a very critical role in the improvement of the psychological issues. So by being well presented, clean and tidy, people feel more confident, especially in social situations. My dear students, you can understand if you have are able to maintain the good personal hygiene by taking care of all your body parts, getting habits which are improving you and keeping you away from the disease. You are preventing the contamination, and you're protecting not only yourself but also your surroundings. So after that comes the hair hygiene. Again, hair hygiene is very important. One has to be particular enough to take care of the good health, trimming the hairs timely, and like doing certain habits which can provide you and keep you away from the germs. Then next we move on to the oral hygiene. Oral hygiene again is very important. A beautiful smile can make a person's day. So one has to be particular enough to keep and maintain the oral hygiene. You need to brush your teeth twice daily and maintaining habits which can prevent you from getting away from the oral fauna and flora or oral microorganisms which can cause you lot of troubles. Apart from that, foot hygiene is again very important. The feet contain a lot of sweat glands. If feet are confined in socks and shoes only, the sweat glands has nowhere to evaporate, and the skin bacteria will in fact attack to causing the pungent cheesy aroma which occurs. So one has to wash the foot regularly and clean them so that you can be away from the disease. Then next moving to the body wash and the hand washings. So bathing again helps one to rejuvenate the skin, remove the dead cells and prevent acne, blemishes and other skin eruptions. So one has to be clear about the body washing regularly, taking bath regularly so that you maintain a good personal hygiene. Then next moving to the nail hygiene. So one has to be particular and clean about the nails because any sort of the infection can be easily transmitted, and that again would be causing a lot of trouble. Then talking about the skin hygiene, one has to drink a lot of water, keep the skin hydrated, take plenty sleep, and like maintain habits which can improve your personality, which can have a good impact and keep you positive and motivated enough. So personal hygiene is not only important from keeping oneself away from the disease, but at the same time it also elevates the person confidence, self-esteem, and keep you away from the disease, and being more confident you have a strong personality. So overall development depends on the personal hygiene. Good personal hygiene simply means the good health. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Pharmacypedia for getting contents about the pharmacy. Thank you so much.